Today, my topic for the presentation is definition and scope of educational philosophy, moreover, relationship between philosophy and education. Dear viewers, please watch the entire video. The video will be followed by MCQs based on the presentation. Let us first try to understand definition and scope of educational philosophy. Educational philosophy refers to the application of philosophical principles and theories to the field of education. It explores the nature, goals, and values of education and provides a framework to answer questions such as what is the purpose of education? What should be taught and why? How should teaching and learning take place? Scope of educational philosophy, aims of education, determines the ultimate goals and objectives of education. Curriculum provides guidance on what knowledge, skills, and values should be included in the curriculum. Teaching methods suggests appropriate methodologies based on philosophical principles. Teacher's role defines the teacher's responsibility as a guide, mentor, or facilitator. Discipline explores concepts of authority, freedom, and moral development. Evaluation frames philosophical criteria for assessing the effectiveness of education. Need for philosophy of education. Foundation of educational practices. Philosophy provides a foundational understanding of why we educate and how to do it effectively. Clarity of educational aims helps define and refine the goals of education based on societal and individual needs. Harmonization of thoughts ensures coherence between educational theories and practices. Ethical guidance provides moral and ethical principles to guide educational policies and practices. Critical thinking encourages critical analysis of educational policies, methods, and curricula. Adaptation to change prepares education systems to adapt to cultural, social, and technological changes. Bilateral relationship between philosophy and education. Philosophy as the basis of education. Philosophy provides the vision and values that education aims to instill. It influences the formulation of educational goals and objectives. Education as the application of philosophy. Education operationalizes the principles of philosophy in real-world settings. It disseminates philosophical ideas through teaching and learning processes. Mutual enrichment. Philosophy evolves through insights gained from educational practices. Education becomes dynamic and relevant through philosophical reflection. Philosophy as the basis of education. Philosophy provides the foundational principles that guide educational practices, helping to define its aims, methods, and values. This influence manifests in several ways. A. Determination of educational aims. Philosophy defines the purpose of education by answering questions such as what is the ultimate goal of education? Should education focus on intellectual, moral, or social development? For example, idealism emphasizes the development of moral and spiritual values. Pragmatism advocates for preparing individuals to solve real-life problems through experiential learning. B. Curriculum development. Philosophy influences what is taught in schools and why. Naturalism promotes a curriculum centered on nature and human experiences. Existentialism emphasizes the freedom of students to choose their learning paths. C. Teaching methods. Philosophy guides how teaching should occur. Pragmatism encourages learning by doing, focusing on problem solving and critical thinking. Realism supports methods based on observable facts and scientific principles. Education as the application of philosophy. Education is the practical implementation of philosophical theories. It translates abstract ideas into actionable teaching learning processes, ensuring that philosophy has a tangible impact on society. A. Dissemination of philosophical ideas. Education acts as a medium for transmitting the values, ethics, and worldviews proposed by philosophy to the next generation. For example, schools teach democratic values rooted in pragmatism. Ethical education stems from axiological principles in philosophy. B. Refinement of philosophical thought. Through educational practices, philosophies are tested, refined, and validated. For instance, pragmatism evolved as a reaction to the rigidity of idealism and realism, influenced by practical outcomes in educational settings. C. Cultural and social adaptation. Education ensures that philosophical ideas are adapted to the cultural, social, and economic context of a society. For example, in India, education reflects the philosophy of Vedanta, promoting harmony, tolerance, and universal brotherhood. Dear viewers, let us solve some important multiple choice questions from the presentation. 1. Educational philosophy is concerned with A. Evaluation of teachers. B. Administration of education. C. Definition of educational objectives. D. History of education. Answer. C. Definition of educational objectives. 2. Who is considered the father of idealism in education? A. John Dewey. B. Socrates. C. Plato. D. Aristotle. Answer. C. Plato. 3. Which branch of philosophy studies the nature of reality? A. Epistemology. B. Axiology. C. Metaphysics. D. Logic. Answer. C. Metaphysics. 4. The pragmatic philosophy of education emphasizes A. Rote memorization. B. Experiential learning. C. Divine revelation. D. Idealistic values. Answer. B. Experiential learning. 5. Philosophy influences education by A. Making education rigid. B. Providing a blueprint of aims and methods. C. Ignoring practical issues. D. Focusing only on teaching methods. Answer. B. Providing a blueprint of aims and methods. 6. What is the role of a teacher according to naturalism? A. Dictator. B. Facilitator. C. Guide to spiritual enlightenment. D. Ruler. Answer. B. Facilitator. 7. Which school of philosophy emphasizes child-centered education? A. Idealism. B. Realism. C. Pragmatism. D. Existentialism. Answer. C. Pragmatism. 8. The philosophical foundation of Indian education is influenced by A. Western philosophies. B. Materialism. C. Vedanta and Upanishads. D. Utilitarianism. Answer. C. Vedanta and Upanishads. 9. Which branch of philosophy deals with knowledge? A. Epistemology. B. Metaphysics. C. Axiology. D. Ontology. Answer. A. Epistemology. 10. What does axiology study? A. Nature of reality. B. Theory of knowledge. C. Values and ethics. D. Teaching strategies. Answer. C. Values and ethics. 11. Philosophy and education are considered A. Mutually exclusive. B. Interdependent. C. Unrelated. D. Contradictory. Answer. B. Interdependent. 12. The teacher's role in idealistic education is A. Passive observer. B. Moral and spiritual guide. C. Administrator. D. Knowledge transmitter. Answer. B. Moral and spiritual guide. 13. Pragmatism in education believes in A. Absolute truths. B. Experimentation and learning by doing. C. Predefined syllabi. D. Spiritual goals. Answer. B. Experimentation and learning by doing. 14. The need for the philosophy of education is to A. Improve school administration. B. Provide a theoretical framework for practice. C. Focus only on cognitive skills. D. Avoid social changes. Answer. B. Provide a theoretical framework for practice. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education.